Hello, this is James. Konami just gave us the Pick a Gift campaign for September, and we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about what things you should pick from the Pick a Gift campaign, because I picked the exclusive cards and then made videos with them, and then everybody said, "Oh no, I picked the gems or the whatevers over the exclusive cards." So in this video, I'm going to make the case for the exclusive cards. We're going to discuss the Pick a Gift campaign, and then we're going to talk about some of the tickets, the Kuriboh ticket and the ultra rare ticket. Basically the things that you want to redeem going into 5D's world. The old meta is dead. It's time to get on that 5D's hype train. Okay, so first, the gems. I know the gems. The gems are reduced. This used to be 200 gems. This used to be 200 gems. This was maybe still 100 gems, and then all of these were 200 gems. There's nothing we can do about it. There's no amount of complaining either on Reddit or in the comments section of my videos that's gonna make Konami give us more gems than they want to give us. But people forget 5D's World. 5D's World is coming, and that's gonna bring a wealth of new characters, a wealth of gem infusion, and even if Konami removes every level 30 reward for some card that we don't want, even though it might be a dope tuner monster, even if they take all those level 30 300 gems and throw them in the gutter, that's still going to be more gems than have been freely available in Duel Links for some time. And actually, I do want the free packs, but I'm secretly a little bit happy about the reduced gems, only little, because it makes the decision to choose the exclusive cards more easy. And even though way back many Pick-a-Gifts ago I chose Lion Alligator over 100 gems, I still stand by that decision. You never know. You never know what cards are going to be cool. The first exclusive card is Mirror of Oats. When your opponent special summons a monster from their main deck, destroy that monster or monsters, and if you do, draw one card. It's very easy to pick Mirror of Oats because 200 rare jewels is not... Well, maybe you need 200 rare jewels for the card trader, in which case I suggest that you pick the rare jewels. And then the rank ticket is all of these cards for the rare ticket. All these cards can be had through PvP. All these cards can be had through the login bonus for that rare ticket. And also, all of them, except for maybe Hallowed Life Barrier and definitely Thickest Waifu, are done. Of all of these, I guess Hazy Flame Sphinx. But you should definitely already have Hazy Flame Sphinx. But of all of them, only Hallowed Life Barrier is exclusive to the rare ticket. Alright, so what is the worth of Mirror of Oats? When your opponent special summons a monster from their main deck, destroy those monsters, and if you do, draw one card. So this works for certain species of battery people. I think Battery Man Charger does a special from the main deck, so you can block that. Okay, that's not a big deal. If Gladiator Beasts ever come back, when they do their little flippy flip, you can pop the monster and draw a card for their trouble. Perhaps the most soon-to-be overlooked use of Mirror of Oats is Ubel. So a big mechanic of Ubel's, the whole line, is to activate the Fairy Person's effect in order to get out the big nasty dragon. Ubel Terror Incarnate, so with Mirror of Oats, when the dragon gets summoned from the deck, you can simply destroy it. And that's probably going to be, you know what? That's probably going to be necessary for farming Ubel. By the way, look forward to a Ubel deck tonight, and I might get greedy. I might even make two. One on the video and one for farming. Alright, the next on day 4, we have the Tripper Mercury Tribute Summon. You can change all monsters on the field to attack position, tribute 3 monsters to tribute summon, but not set this card. If summoned this way while this card is on the field, all monsters you control, opponent controls, lose attack equal to their original attack. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. This makes a sweet little OTK deck, especially with the skill Cyber Style, especially with Cosmic Compass. I really am fond of the Tripper Mercury because it's many things. It's 2.5 to 3 pieces of an OTK combo, all contained in a single card. Basically, you just need to set up your triple tributes, have your Tripper Mercury in hand, have a Hey Trunade or an anti-magic arrows in order to get that OTK. And when I do get the Tripper Mercury, I'm gonna make a second Tripper Mercury video with 2 Tripper Mercuries. Fight me about it. Now, anti-fusion device, another easy call. There's no gems. We're not really concerned with this rare ticket. Anti-fusion device is more of a commemorative card. I think that Konami is signaling this is the end. Well, we never really had the era of fusion monsters because everything we have is better than fusion monsters. But what Konami is saying is the era of the extra deck fusion is now done. Now is the time for the era of extra deck synchros. 5D's World coming in 2 weeks. And then the final card, the Monarchs Awaken. If you have no cards in your extra deck, target one tribute summon monster you control. Its effects are negated, and also it is unaffected by the effects of cards other than this card. Okay, so for Tripper Mercury and the Monarchs Awaken, you're choosing between a single pack and an exclusive super rare that you can't get anywhere else. And in that calculus, I choose the super rare because even though these super rares are far inferior to super rares and even some rares from the main pack, you're guaranteed to get it. You're guaranteed to get this card, whereas one pack, you could just get a bunch of junk, and in fact, you probably will. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Tripper Mercury and the Monarchs Awaken over the gems. And by the way, Monarchs Awaken, we're gonna get the more powerful Monarchs. You're gonna want the Monarchs Awaken. And if the Tripper Mercury is any guide, the next Pick-a-Gift campaign will have a second Monarchs Awaken, and you know what this is great in? Vision Hero Witch Raider. In your trap-heavy Odeon deck, you can tribute summon her. You can blow up all of the opponent's cards in the field. If they try and floodgate her, you can chain Monarchs Awaken and save her, and that also makes her, for I believe the entire rest of the game until she's destroyed by battle, immune to Kuribohs, immune to Walls of Daddy, immune to the Tribute Take, which is a big weakness of the Vision Hero Witch Raider. So definitely jump on the Monarchs Awaken. Let's take a look at our Kuriboh cards and our ultra rare card. There are a lot of cards, I think, in the ultra rare that are going to be good for Synchros, Dinotherium, Overdone Burial, and Silent Doom. So if you don't have 3 Dinotherium, definitely get 3 Dinotherium. This is going to be a good free-to-play card for enabling Synchros. He gets the party poppin'. Dinotherium acts on turn 1, and then your turn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards are like your Overdone Burial and your Silent Doom because they revive stuff from the graveyard. So Overdone Burial, you can recover your tuner monsters. You can't activate the effect of the tuner monster, but it still has the status of a tuner monster, and you can use it to go into more synchro summons. I googled that and found nothing to contradict the theory. And then Silent Doom for reviving big normal monsters like your Dark Magicians or your Red Eyes. Silent Doom is going to be great for like a Spellcaster Tuner Synchro deck. I could easily see that with a bunch of normal monsters and Silent Doom, and then whatever weird Synchros we're getting, I can definitely see that being a possibility. And then finally, our Kuriboh Tickets. So the Kuriboh Tickets, basically everything is farmable. So don't stress out about this too much. Of course, the proper advice for any selection of tickets is you need to see what's in your card box and what decks you want to build and blah blah blah. But if you must have strict guidelines, here they are. Since it's prismatic, we have to give some preference to farming cards. So you're gonna want your prismatic union attacks to get those extra points while farming, but also the OJams. So I have a number of farming decks that utilize the Ojams and Prismas, again, add points. Ojama Blue. Ojama Blue is a card that people don't strictly want to farm for, and they always ask for substitutions, but there is no substitution for the drawing power of Ojama Blue. So your prismatic Ojama Blues. That's what I would say. After Union Attack, get your Prisma Ojama Blues for not all farming decks, but a lot of general purpose farming decks use the Ojamas. Me personally, I'm going to use the Kuriboh ticket for cards that I don't feel like farming for, and that's going to be cards like Solemn Wishes, which I can use for my Cloudian farming deck. So it is my solemn wish that this video has been helpful to you. Thank you for watching.